Yo, it's your boy Ultra Betray coming back with a brand new video. Hey, if y'all have not yet, listen. I know y'all see that preview, right? That preview is tough, but there's also more gameplay after the creation. So sit back, relax, try to, take some wine and everything, and y'all please enjoy the video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Not waiting no any time. So we went up ahead. We did a whole center build, a 7-foot two-way diamond power dunker. Yes, you heard that right. A whole playmaking, slashing big man. So we went over here. We went a center who is 7 feet tall, weighing in 242 pounds, with the wingspan of 7'4". The finishing, let me speak about the finishing real quick. The finishing with 80 close shot is decent enough, especially if you are a big who knows how to time your close shot right. There should be no problems. And then you also got your driving dunk at a 80. Listen, 80 have decent animations alongside with standing dunk. With the 80 driving dunk, you're able to get posterizer on, I believe, not Hall of Fame, let me not say that, but you'll start off with bronze, and then with standing dunk, you'll be able to have Aerial Wizard on gold and also Rise Up on gold, alongside with the pro and elite standing contact dunks alongside of it. With the animations that I'm about to provide to you is down below, where you just need to see. And these are what I use for my build right here. They're unblockable. As long as you have a lane, there should be no problems of you finishing. I also went with a 70 post control. The 70 post control at least give you that post poet and also post powerhouse, which is decent enough unless you don't really use in the post like that, but as long as you in the right positioning. For the finishing, it's a decent amount. For shooting, now I know y'all questioning about the shooting because it seems low, and I get it, but hear me out. With cap breakers, which I will also reveal after after this, it will explain everything. And then I also got a jump shot that y'all can definitely use to make this build very overpowered as well. So I went with a 74 mid-range. 74 mid-range is hittable. I also shoot also with this build, it has a 76 3-point. Now I usually shoot, from last year I shot with a 76 3-point rating. Was it the best? Not really, but at the same time, it's still hittable as long as you know your shot wise. And for a freebie, for free throws, I use Dirk Nowitzki for my free throws, and he's nothing but cash, but also one of the smoothest free throws in the game, hands down. So we move on to playmaking, and I did 86 pass accuracy. Only reason why I did 86 was because I am a big that likes to throw fast breaks. I like to do break starter, so that where when I'm catching off the rebound, I'm instantly throwing it to the person that's all the way at the end of the other side of the court. That where they can either hit a 3 or they can either go for a fast 2 points, either a layup, dunk, or even a midi. This one I also feel like for bigs, it's also useful just in case if you're getting off of the defensive or offensive board and be able to pass out without no hesitations. And that's basically it. For defense, now defense, this is where it gets a lot better, because if my offense can't cover it, then my defense will take care of it. So I have an 88 interior defense. 88 interior defense is sweet. It's awesome, especially if you have either the right body type or you have the right just movement, and you know how to really hold it down interiorly. And then I also went with a 88 block, which also, again, undefeated. And with those ratings, I was able to get post lockdown on gold. I was able to get paint patroller on silver, and I was able to get high flying denier on gold. And it is magic. It is magic from start to finish. And then with rebounding, let me tell you something about rebounding. I usually, for this year, I started off with short arms because I want to be able to shoot. I want to be able to, at least take over and try to be somewhat versatile. But I also know in my place, I forgot who I was and ended up I say, hey, let's just go with long wingspan. And by goodness, have the wingspan save me, because I'm actually grabbing board after board after board, from offensively to defensively, and even grabbing between 2 to 3 to 4 people. And I'm strictly passing that out for second chest buckets. Rebounding has never been a problem. And then we go to the physicals. Now, the physicals is definitely the best. If I can list anything that's like the best of, physicals is actually in that top 3. Let me just tell you why I say that. Is because what center is getting to a whole 66 speed with a 59 agility with a 91 strength, which also can give you brick wall on gold, and with an 80 vertical, which that's already settled with basically pogo stick on gold. But here's the thing though. Here's the thing, and I'm finna reveal this belt in a minute. Now you see where it has a shade of a Sigma, Donovan Klingon, and also Anthony Davis. And I got this 2-way diamond power dunker with no weaknesses. And you can tell it right here. Like, you think it's like a great inside bit. You would think it will be an inside dip, right? Nah. Let me go ahead and show you what this build is really made of. So this is the part where I went up ahead and give y'all what I actually put on my cap breakers, since I am currently a vet 2, which in the total, and plus my crew is a level 30, which I have a total of 19 cap breakers when in the game. So I was able to put together one of a complete build that I think I'm really enjoying this build. So, like I said, with finishing, it became a little more better, which I have improved to where an 84 close shot, which gives me paint prodigy on silver. I also upgraded my driving dunk to an 84 to be able to get that Blake Griffin dunk package, the LeBron dunk package, but I also was able to get the pro contact alley-oops animations as well, which I've been getting a lot of putbacks, and I've been getting these crazy highlights, and it's actually pretty fun to see. Now for the shooting I definitely improved to where I'm able to shoot a whole lot better. I'm not really struggling to shoot to do a shootout, and I actually upgraded from a 74 midi to an 85 midi to even get that on that silver Deadeye. And was able to get my jump shot, the one that I'm currently using right now. There's one jump shot, but then there's also another jump shot which I will reveal later on in the video. And I've been cashing out with basically low 80s, mid 80s shooting attributes. I haven't did anything with playmaking yet. And then I also went with a 64. Now it was a 38 perimeter defense in the beginning, but I upgraded to a 64 perimeter defense because I was able to get immovable enforcer, which is a must need badge if you are a person that is basically protecting the rim or basically protecting defending off of the perimeter wise. I upgraded my rebounding to a 96, soon to be 99, because I wanted to where I have somewhat space where I can basically take over the game. It's good for the basically I already got Hall of Fame box out beast, but that adds into rebound Hall of Fame rebound chaser, and I've been actually still grabbing a lot of rebounds, and it's actually been helpful. Now for my vert, you see where it went from an 80 to an 83. This is a game changer. If you are a 7 footer, you're able to get a 83 vert with pogo stick on Hall of Fame. With that max +1, you're able to really get pogo stick on legend, which is to me as a big, it is incredibly insane. Now y'all probably wondering, well, how you get these attributes up to a certain amount? Well, let's go ahead and check this out, shall we? So now we're here in the cap breakers menu, which I have the ability to really go for that. I can be a full slasher. I can be an extensive passer. I can even go for, being more defensive, or even become an elite rebounder. Or if I can really try to chase to where I'm able to be fast enough. So with that being said, if I was to go for an 88 driver dunk, I'll be able to have poster machine, and not only that, I'll be able to have the animations such as the pro contact dunks off of 2. I can get the Zion Wilson dunk package, the Dominique Wilkins dunk package, and then if that doesn't apply, then I could have go with from an 88, not an 88, but an 86 pass accuracy, and I could upgrade it to like a 93 if I wanted to, and be able to get that break starter on Hall of Fame, put that max +1 to make it legend, and I wouldn't have to really struggle for much. But then what if I want to just play more defense and then be able to, knowing that if I'm able to get steals, not saying it is it's a requirement, but for the steals I can put +3, I can put 3 cap breakers, and I'm able to get interceptor on bronze, maybe put that to my max +2, and I get that gold interceptor, and that's already looking nasty. And you see that right behind me, right? That's proing. That's where the big dogs play at. Well, I got a highlight reel that y'all might want to see on what this build can really do.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Ware. The visiting team, 43.